Yo, what's up guys? We're back with another Road to SSL 1v1 video. We are getting close to SSL now. We're about 115 points away, so about like 10 to 15 games if we're pretty consistently winning most of them. But also I want to let you guys know that I did get a message from the guys over at Epic. They did inform me that they don't want people to be doing these Road to SSL series anymore. So this will likely be my last series, which I do in ranked, but I can in the future do the same kind of idea but in private matches with you guys. So keep that in mind. It's something I'll likely do. I'll do a series where I get a viewer in each rank. So some viewers in bronze, some viewers in silver, gold, plat, diamond, etc., all the way up to SSL. You know, I'll go through the series like that when it's not a rank, not affecting the rank system in any way, and obviously makes the guys at Epic happy. So I'm not going to be doing the series anymore beyond this one's finish. So I was allowed to do the remainder of this series, and obviously they understand that it's educational and from the educational perspective, but they don't really want people to be doing them anymore. So I'm gonna respect their wishes. I do love the company and I do love the game that, you know, I grew up on. So that's the rules and I gotta abide by that. So let's get into the games for today though. And we're gonna be playing, like I said, GC2 Division 3. So we're getting pretty close to GC3. This is getting into territory where you could run into pros every game basically. Because there's not a lot of pros actually that are SSL in ones. There's actually the fewest amount of SSLs out of any mode in 1v1. So you could definitely run into some very high ranked players at this rank. So it's definitely kind of luck of the draw at this point. If you're a genuine like GC2 level player in ones, you could definitely run into some players that are, you know, 2400 SSL in twos. So we'll get into the games though, see how it goes, and hopefully have a good set of games. All right. This guy's name is just Smiley Face. He's around the same rank as us. It should be around GC2 Division 1 or 2. Going for that wave dash kickoff, which I'll probably try to incorporate. Take my time, keep vision of the opponent. As soon as he jumps, I'm gonna drop it off my car. Trying to look for a shot. Beautiful. So it's an awkward situation to go for a flick. When you're in the corner like that, you don't really want to be forcing those flicky kind of shots. But this is a situation where we can go pop it to an air dribble. We'll go for something basic here. Get a flip but not use it. Let it bounce. Try to place it behind him. Good save. I'm gonna go for a bump. So decided to back out of the bump. Just shadow instead. Wait for his touch here. Take our time. I'm gonna actually just boom the ball. See how he reacts. See how his aerial control looks. I'll go for a really, really like soft touch on that. See how he saves it. Turn around. I'm gonna fake here. I have control. I'm gonna go for just a pop-up shot on net again. See what he does. Let him freak out. Just backflip here. Just trying to like kind of see, test out the waters, how he deals with this stuff on defense when he's in awkward situations. Take the boost from him. So I'm still staying grounded, but I'm creating a lot of pressure. And I still have the control out of all these situations. Like he's playing reactionary. He's gonna have to like full speed commit to this, and I know that. I'll try to beat him to the commit. Nice. Beautiful. So I didn't really do like too many like really threatening shots there on offense, but I'm just trying to keep him in an uncomfortable position. Messed up his kickoff. I'm gonna go to the corner boost. I'm gonna go for a really basic air dribble from here. That just ends in a 50. I'm not gonna go for a shot. If you're in an awkward spot, it's always good to try to end your play with a 50, as long as you have boost. So try to go for a play that doesn't require much boost, and try to end it in a 50, right? See if he gets back. I'm gonna fake here. I'm gonna fake again. I'm gonna go to this other corner. Look for the space on the field. Take the boost from him. He's gonna have no boost here. Now he's gotta look for some sort of some flick to beat me. He doesn't end up getting it there, and I could just stay grounded, take my time. You're nuts, sign. It's actually crazy that he's saying that. I haven't really done mechanically anything crazy, but it probably feels really hard to break out of the half here. Look at the insta chow. Yeah, I was trying to go for like a really basic kind of bounce dribble. See how he'd play. He goes for the insta chow, so I know that now. I'm on Epic, so I can't even sign him. There's no way to sign on Epic, so I would. I mean, let's go for this wave dash kind of kickoff. Take our time here. I'm gonna fake challenge this first one. The ball's grounded. When the ball's grounded, you usually don't have too much to worry about. I would usually go up the wall there, like to start an air dribble. It's probably just a straight up goal, a higher level, but okay. So he's going full speed for the ball in all of these plays. I'm still trying to be a little bit tame with what I do. A few of these plays, I don't want to do too much, but I'm trying to find a good middle ground. He seems to be going like fully aggressive on situations when I have full control now. So I try to show you guys what I would do to counteract that. I think he understands that I'm going for a lot of fakes now too. He's staying very grounded here. Just trying to get control of the ball back, look for the opponent. Nice, well played. The little extra second there to like look back, see where he was. It's very important to like try to always have vision of your opponent, even when it's awkward like that. Like even when it's harder for me to look backward, and it might even be better to just assume he's close. It's good to have like confirmation of where they actually are. If they start an air dribble like this, try to fly toward your net when you're defending. Like try to shadow in the air, by the way. That's like the best way to go about it in ones. You don't have help. That's something you have to remember when you're playing better players in ones that know how to do these flip reset kind of plays. Like he actually got a really good reset out of that. We're getting to that rank now where it's much more common. We're going to see that, right? When you're playing people that are capable of doing that, you have to be not only the challengers, but also the person that deals with the outcome of the challenge, right? So you have to be able to like position yourself as if you're two players almost. Should make it. Have to use all my boost there though, because you get a little bit more of a speed boost at the very end. I'm actually just in a single jump challenge. Like I said earlier in the series, if you're taking a challenge, always try to make sure you're committing less than the opponent when you're taking your challenges. I'm gonna go whenever I think he's gonna get close. Take this boost. Now he's had to hit across. I could try to just get the boost again from him. I'm gonna go for a beat just around him here. That means that I'm gonna secure ball and boost here. I can go for another beat around him. Could just go for another touch. I'm gonna go to the right here. Take this boost. He probably wastes a lot of boosts just trying to get back. I can take this other boost as well. Look for him. Can actually jump for this ball. Have a free shot. But yeah, a lot of what I'm trying to do in ones, and even like in this series right now so far, I haven't had any games where I'm going for like air dribbles or flip resets or anything mechanical, but a lot of what I'm trying to do, like look what he's doing. Flip reset into a musty into a reset. So I guess that like these players are already capable of doing this stuff, but it's not going to be to the point where it's actually like threatening your defense at all. But the main thing I'm trying to do always in ones, like what I'm trying to look for, is situations where I see the opponent and I'm looking for the space around them. I see the opponent, I'm looking for the space around them, and I'm looking for time to get their boost and like wear them down slowly. I'm not trying to like overcomplicate my play right away or like instantly go for a goal. I'm just trying to find a way to break them down. And that's kind of how threes works as well at a very high level. Let's take a shot here. Something that just makes him jump. I don't want to go for a goal necessarily. A fake here, see what he does. I'm going to go for another high hit. Not one that's in, just one that's high. Another touch around. Like, where's the space here when he's coming toward me? I could just hit it high again. See what he does, go for the bump. Like, I'm pretty grounded in most of these plays. Obviously, like, this is the thing about these series, that it's hard to teach like game sense. A lot of the things I'm doing comes from game sense, but if you guys watch enough, you're gonna learn the things that took me 10,000 hours to learn. Like, I made a lot of decisions that game that were based on my experience, obviously, and you guys won't be able to make those decisions until you have more experience. But the main thing I want you guys to take from the series is how you can get to the point where you could stay grounded, not need to know how to double, triple flip reset, and you can get very high up. I think once you get into GC3s, I'm gonna have to start whipping out like flip resets and stuff like that, but like once someone starts scoring resets on me, I'm gonna start doing them as well, which is gonna be really soon. We're getting into that point now. We gotta watch the kickoffs too. Kickoffs are very valuable in ones as well. Like if you could find a way to get a good kickoff, like consistently have a solid kickoff every time you play ones, you're gonna be doing really, really well. Gives yourself a huge advantage. Which I would recommend just trying to learn the wave dash one. guy's got a good speed flip technique. Go for like an air dribble bump maybe. He backflips. And that's the simplest form of like something that's like slightly difficult mechanically. That'll get you all the way through to SSL. If you know how to air dribble bump, you can get all the way to SSL pretty comfortably if you like actually perfect that mechanic. Every time the ball's bouncing, you can get one touch toward the net, pop it up into it, and try to look for the defender, right? Over and over again. That can definitely carry you all the way there. Just a matter of like how much you practice it and how consistent you get it there, right? I'm trying to keep vision of him. You see how I see him on the left the whole time? As soon as I don't see him, I'm gonna drop the ball off my car. I'm gonna go for this boost. If I deny him with the boost, he can't really do anything. Unless I try to single jump into the challenge. You're gonna be in? Yeah. But all the things I've talked about earlier in the series, on his perspective, it's gonna look like impossible. I don't know if you guys have seen the AI robots where they instantly pop the ball every single time someone challenges. That's what it looks like from their perspective. Because I'm just watching his car. The entire time I'm taking a slow dribble, moving forward, watching his car, and with that information, as soon as he jumps, I could just challenge. Going for a reset here. Does he get it? He does. Try to stay on the back wall. Try to keep your flip. I'm gonna go for a shot. I'm gonna go for one more touch. Something basic. So I don't want to like overcomplicate the mechanics yet. Go ground here. Some space on the right, so I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna bounce up. I get this boost. He has to hit the ball away. I'm going for like a really basic aerial, no air roll. Try a double here. Nice. That was a really good shot. That was a really clean shot. Very little air roll involved in that. Like basically just tilting back, just like picking my timing when I'm jumping for the ball. Try to always use the back wall in ones. Like if you have time to get to the backboard, you're gonna recover way more options on the back wall. Because this forces him to have to go low. Like, as soon as I'm up here, he kind of has to like, he has to make a choice to either A, go for air dribble bump, B, go for a fake and go low, or C, continue to go high. So there, I tried to force him to go low, and he actually went high into me, which is like really unusual. For like high level player or pro player, when you see someone high, they usually always try to look for a low play in some form. We did the opposite of what I was expecting, but that position is where you want to be to cover the most options. Good save. Take my time here. Pick one bounce. Let him freak out a bit. Should get the ball back in my possession here. Let the ball bounce. Give me an advantage here. I'm going to go for air dribble. Go for one more touch over him, maybe. If I can get this boost, it's big. If not, it's fine. I have to just shadow. Try to take my time on the challenger. It's gonna be a goal. Unfortunate. Demo's really overpowered there. His momentum kind of just took him into the demo. Focus on the kickoff again. He's got a pretty good kickoff, so you gotta be careful. See how he's getting possession every time? Getting possession and the sidewall control. It's a good challenge. Forced him over. We're blocking enough at the net, that's fine. We should come back in about 2 seconds. Yeah, it's back. Good save. He had a good recovery as well. Nice. Good job. Good patience. Good challenge there as well. Kind of just stayed close. Backflipped. Took my time. Half flip to turn around. What a fake challenge here. Gets the ball for free. It's a good one to throw in, especially when you're losing kickoffs a lot. And now I'm gonna take a really quick shot and just see what he does. He should get a touch on it. That's fine. He goes for like a psycho actually, which is kind of crazy. Gonna hit this away. I'm gonna let him hit it. Definitely has a touch here. I'm gonna stay close. I kind of force him to flick. Take my time on this bounce. I'm gonna go for a shot straight up here. Something like that's soft. I can get this boost over him. Should flick it away now. If he gets a demo on me here, it's pretty bad. We're good. I'm gonna panic a bit. Want to fake the flick away and then just go for that kind of late touch. It should be a low boost here, so we have some time to swing, make a play. Take one soft touch and see what he does. Keep my eye on him here. I just locked onto him. As soon as he goes, I just drop it off my card. That's the same kind of play I've been telling you guys about this whole time. I'm just locked on him basically. As soon as I see him going, I can just drop it off. I have too many options there. I can instantly flick in. He has to respect that. Tough spot to be in. Should be low boost. That means he kind of has to flick here. And his boost is pretty big. He has to go back. And I have space all the way on the left, so I know that. So I can just play it back to the left corner. And that should also mean that he's coming close, and I have space on the other side. Gotta watch the demo here. That's all I have to be careful of, really. There's no goal unless I get demoed. Stay close. Gonna have to flick. Nice. Now, I'm not gonna go for that either because he's gonna be trying to block that, so I'll go to the corner. And then I'm gonna go back as well because he didn't expect me to go toward the net. That should be the game. Should be spacing up to the side as well. About to go for a 0-second top corner there. Yeah, I think he might have known that it was me toward the end there. All right, good games for today. That brings us into GC3. There it is. We got our GC3 promotion. So the next one, we'll get our first look at what GC3s are looking like. We're GC3 Division 2 now, and that brings us up into the 1300s. We're about 60-ish points away from SSL now, so pretty solid stuff. Yeah, we're about like 60-70 points away from SSL, so not too bad at all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have yourself a wonderful day or night, whatever time it is when you guys are watching this, and make sure to enjoy the series as it is the last one that I will be doing for Road to SSL for basically ever in the actual ranked queues. But like I said, I'll still do this kind of series just in private matches with viewers of each rank. I think it's still a cool idea, and it gets the same point across anyway. And I can like if you guys have more of an issue in Diamond, for example, or Platinum, I can do more games against Diamond and Platinum players to show you guys, right? So it's actually, it kind of works out anyway. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys. See you all in the next one. Peace.